Hello teachers, welcome to Unit 1. Then, now let's explore it. This is Teaching English as a Second Language, and in the Unit 2 we have Content and Language Skills. First part, we have Development of the 4 core skills. The development of the 4 basic language skills are listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Is crucial for effective communication and language acquisition. These skills are interconnected and work together to facilitate understanding and expression in a language. Next, listening comprehension. Listening is a receptive skill that involves understanding spoken language. It is essential for comprehending information and engaging conversations. Oral expression. Speaking, this is a productive skill that allows individuals to express their thoughts and ideas verbally. We have components as phonetics. This is the science of speech sound, and it's a fundamental approach to teaching pronunciation by building understanding of their L2 sounds. Teachers can help students to articulate words accurately. Mimicry, learning by imitation. This is simply yet effective method encourages students to mimic native speakers' pronunciation patterns. We have minimal pairs. Spotting the difference. These are words that differ by only one sound, which makes them an excellent tool for practicing specific pronunciations. Here I wrote some examples for practicing the P and B. We have pen, ben, we have pet, bit, pill, bill, peer, and beer. We have homophones. Homophones are words that sound the same but have different meanings. The identical sound paired with distinct meanings often leads to confusion, particularly for English language learners, in both speaking and writing. Though homophones sound identical, they can differ in meaning, spelling, or usage. Clear and accurate writing and speech depend on recognizing these distinctions. I have written some examples. We have by and by. By is the preposition indicating proximity, means, or agency. By, to purchase something. Whether or whether. Whether as a conjunction indicating choice or possibility. Whether it rains or not, we will go hiking. Whether the atmospheric conditions at a particular time. The weather forecast predicts rain tomorrow. Heteronym. This is a word that has a different pronunciation and meaning from another word but the same spelling. These are homographs that are not homophones, such as wind can be a noun referring to air movement. We have to pronounce wind, or a verb to twist, pronounced wind. We have minutes. Minute can be a noun meaning 60 seconds, and as I said, we have to pronounce minute, or an adjective meaning very small. We have to pronounce minute. Reading comprehension and reading expressions. Writing is a productive skill that enables individuals to communicate their ideas in written form, but it's necessary to add that reading is another receptive skill that involves understanding written text. Speaking and writing are productive, that means output skills. You have an idea or information and you want to share it to another person. They transmit information. Listening and reading are receptive skills, that means input. which you have to understand the information. Then we have teaching pronunciation and phonetic techniques. Here I have collocated some images related to the phonemic chart, the name of the some elements related to the face like bilabial, labial, tongue, and so on. And at the end we have the phonetic symbols. You can explore them, and even in the platform I have added the videos. We have quantitative and qualitative aspects of vocabulary. Here, teachers, there is a lot of information. We have in vocabulary studies, quantity aspects focus on the measurable and numerical properties of words, like frequency, range, and occurrence. And the qualitative aspect is the delve into the nature, meaning, and usage of words, including their connotations, semantics, relationship, and context. I am going to mention some of the quantitative aspects. We have word frequency, range, type token ratio, lexical density, and others. And for qualitative, we have to check. We can use here some questions. For qualitative, we have answer why, observation symbol, word, etc. Observe and interpret, grouping of common data, non-statistical analysis, and for the quantitative, we have to check the questions how many or much, number statistical result, measure and test, statistical analysis. Then we have communicative teaching of grammar. Communicative teaching of grammar emphasizes using language for real-world communication rather than just focusing on isolated rules and exercises. It involves integrating grammar instruction with communicative activities where students use the language to express their own meanings and ideas. This approach aims to develop both linguistic competence, knowledge of grammar, and communicative competence, ability to use language effectively. Then we have culture in teaching and the teaching of culture. Culture plays a vital role in teaching and learning. It encompasses shared ways of being, knowing, and doing, and grounding. Instruction in a student's cultural background can enhance their learning experience and academic success. Culturally responsive teaching involves recognizing and incorporating students' diverse cultures, languages, and experience into the classroom. Teaching culture in education involves integrating a learner's cultural background and experiences into the learning process to foster deeper understanding and engagement. It is not about learning about other cultures, but also about becoming more aware of one's own culture and how it shapes perspectives. This approach aims to develop intercultural competence, allowing students to communicate and interact effectively with people from diverse backgrounds. What are the benefits of cultural education? Well, we have that people will have a better idea of the world. Our world is made up of a lot of interesting and unique people and cultures. More cultures our students observe, the more open they are to people and cultures that are different from them. Getting familiar with more and more cultures will automatically add in their knowledge and understanding about them. Value and respect for other cultures as well as our own. Not only is it important to know about other cultures, but also to value and respect them. Reducing stereotypes. The more the students will learn about cultures and races, the less probably they are to make classes of individuals in schools. based on stereotypes because they will get to know that the truth for one person may not be the truth for another. Encourages effective communication. Language isn't the only thing that makes communication work. Culture can have an effect on a lot of different things. Culture can also show how people speak, including how quickly they speak, how they use figurative language, and more. Increases chances of meeting a new interesting people. The students will have more chances to meet new and exciting people if they participate in different ceremonies, visit people from other cultures, and try new things. New experiences. They can learn stories, traditions, and new foods can all be new experiences. New art techniques or musical instruments they have never seen before are great things for people to see. The more you teach kids about different cultures, the more they will be able to see and learn about the world. Then we have here the activity teachers. Your first activity is to design a vocabulary lesson. You can choose any topic or shade any you have taught, such as school objects, parts of the house, parts of the body, illnesses, whatever you want. Remember, you have to describe the activity and attach the images. Here you have the last part, that they are references, have two pages. And then, well, this is all for today. Thanks, teachers, for your attention. See you then. Take care.